Liz shares big day with baby Leighton. What happened? And fans question Liz Johnston's nursing license, or Elizabeth on raising a baby who isn't a little person. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, I am Jacob. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. Liz shares big day with baby Leighton. What happened? The most recent news from Liz Johnston and her daughter Leighton Bolden is always eagerly anticipated by 7 little Johnstons followers. Leighton recently accomplished a significant milestone, according to the most current updates circulating. So, what took place in this instance? Viewers could not get enough of Leighton Bolden as soon as Liz Johnston began providing her fans with updates about the new family member. Even before 7 Little Johnstons season 14 concluded and baby Leighton made her formal debut, fans were glued to every update Liz posted, including the most recent achievements at that point. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons may frequently criticize Liz Johnston, referring to her as Amber Johnston 2.0 and more. Leighton Bolden's gem status is the one universal opinion that the great majority of fans share. Many fan speculations concerning Liz's conception date and other topics vanished after Leighton's public appearance. The little girl appears to get bigger with every new photo that Leighton posts for the 7 Little Johnstons followers that follow along with her. Many viewers even predict that the infant will soon surpass her family members in size at the rate she is progressing. Leighton Bolden is nearly 1 year old at the moment. Saying that she has had a really good impact on everyone in her vicinity would not be hyperbole. Fans are eager to see more of Leighton in upcoming seasons of the family-oriented TLC program 7 Little Johnstons, which is presently on a hiatus. Leighton Bolden recently accomplished a significant turning point in her path, according to Liz Johnston's most recent social media posts. It appears that Liz also commented, "First day of school for our ladybug," in addition to posting a number of cute photos of Leighton Bolden. Remarkably, Liz Johnston still modifies the comments on her posts on social media. Nonetheless, the endearing post has received over 14,000 likes as of this writing, demonstrating once more that Leighton updates inherently create buzz and conversation. Given that she is more than appropriately attired for the situation, Leighton Bolden is obviously prepared to go into this next stage of attending school. With every new update, 7 Little Johnstons grows and matures, and her admirers are here for it. In fact, many are already counting down the days until season 15 begins. Fans question Liz Johnston's nursing license. Despite changing her Instagram bio to include the word nurse, Elizabeth Liz Johnston of 7 Little Johnstons on TLC maintains that she is a nurse, a claim that is disputed by some. Some TLC viewers believe that she is overstating her credentials and isn't even a registered nurse yet. Fans of TLC have questioned Elizabeth Liz Johnston's qualifications on previous occasions. Since she welcomed her kid, Leighton Drew Bolden, 7 Little Johnstons followers have grown tired of asking the same question. Even though she studied, some people find it offensive that she still refers to herself as a nurse even though she isn't a registered nurse yet. Fans observe that Jonah's sister was allowed to train at home with equipment on the TLC show. She's also widely thought to be a dialysis technician. Why is knowing whether she is a nurse so crucial? Well, those who pursue careers in medicine put a lot of effort into being qualified. For this reason, they find it offensive when someone who is not a licensed nurse identifies as one. This week, an often themed statement appeared on Reddit. A watcher of 7 Little Johnstons commented, "Liz is not a nurse." Exactly. It seems to be of little interest to most folks in the comments section. They find it annoying, though, that Liz Johnston's nursing profession might merely be a plot device for the TLC program. Following a conversation regarding the 7 Little Johnstons star, the following are some observations from the comments section. She might have been included on the show if she had taken the exam, in my opinion. Liz is working really hard to study for her nursing exam. The video cuts to Amber arranging a celebration in honor of Liz's exam success. Liz says she took the NCLEX, had the tools to practice on Jonah, and is going to nursing school. The family calls her a nurse. All of these things have been brought up 100 times. For one tale, that is a lot of outright lying. Either she obtained her BSN and failed the NCLEX, or the entire thing was a hoax, as she is not licensed in Georgia. However, Liz's 8-month-old daughter, Leighton Drew Bolden, isn't a little kid at all. She is the newest member of the clan. In a phone interview with Today.com, Johnston states, "We would have been happy if she was little or tall. I had no problems at all. Leighton hasn't had any problems or medical diagnosis thus far. Our happiness was immense, quite fortunate." Johnston is a frequent dwarf with achondroplasia. Brice Bolden, Leighton's father, and her boyfriend don't. Johnston was unsure if her unborn child would be a small person throughout the most of her pregnancy. Miss Gina, our ultrasound tech, kept commenting, "She's petite." When we met with her, Johnston remarks, "She's a little on the small side." Additionally, the baby's scan revealed traits that mimicked those of her mother, according to her doctor. "We finally got a good view of her fingers and how she was able to ball up in a fetal position. Because LP babies cannot do that," the family and their medical professionals recalled after going back and forth, according to Johnston. On July 2, the season finale of TLC's 7 Little Johnstons included Leighton's arrival, which viewers saw. The new mother updates us on life with a newborn and lets us in on the behind-the-scenes turmoil. Johnston, who stands 4 feet tall, has encountered difficulties that other new mothers do not have to think about. She was aware, for instance, from the beginning that she would need to give birth by C-section while sedated. While her boyfriend was initially more anxious about the C-section than anything else in his entire life, Johnston, a nurse with numerous medical operations under her belt, wasn't at all scared of the process at first. "The nerves literally struck me when I was laying on the table," she recalled. "They gasped me after I said a little prayer, and I was back up and standing with my baby in front of me in what felt like 30 seconds. The medical issue Johnston's brother Jonah Johnston had shortly after his birth caused her to break down in tears and repeatedly asked the medical staff if Leighton was well. She describes it as very emotional. Johnston was aware that she would have to travel more than an hour to Atlanta for medical attention due to her dwarfism, even though her family resides in Forsyth, Georgia. It was especially comforting for her parents that Johnston would have access to a wide range of physicians in the larger city as an automatic critical care patient. "Thankfully, we located the same Obgyn physician who delivered me while my mother was carrying me. She is still in practice, and was able to deliver my daughter," Johnston says. For Johnston, physically adjusting to the infant phase has been surprisingly simple. It turned out to be easier than she had thought to find a crib that would allow small people to place the baby down without having to get on a stool. She found everything she needed in the Dirty Crib, which was made especially for parents with physical impairments, dwarfism, or who are in wheelchairs. "I believe that stools can collapse beneath you. I don't want my child to be in someone's arms and then fall," she says. The Duna stroller and rotating car seats are also mentioned by her as being completely LP-friendly. Although the real world has been unexpectedly accommodating, Johnston has had the most trouble with unfriendly strangers. "People are just curious about what kind of baby a 4-foot-tall mom has." Johnston provides an explanation. "They'd approach and want to touch the stroller, view her, and get near to her while trying to take candid shots. When I say no, sorry, I've been known to slip into the mean mom mentality. No, no, no." At the moment, Johnston resides at her parents' home with her partner and their infant. Since Bolden's parents are only 3 houses down the block, they are grateful to have so many babysitters available to them, despite the fact that they both work full-time. Johnston claims she doesn't want to be too far away from my family because I absolutely love and adore them, despite the fact that Bolden's entire family resides in the same county. Furthermore, I believe that if I moved more than 30 minutes away, my parents would suffer a stroke. We are putting in a lot of effort to save money in the hopes of purchasing land for a house by the end of the year, she says. We've lived for Leighton. For Leighton, we are doing everything right now. For the time being, it's fortunate that so many people are available because, according to Johnston, we were just around the clock holding her during Leighton's particularly tough reflux episode. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.